So I think as we look ahead to the next 12 months, there are going to be a number of challenges for the industry, but also some great opportunities. And probably the greatest of that is to continue to make the investments in creating a personalized and a really customized experience for retailers, because retailers are trying to find ways to engage with their consumers. And that's what we all want. As a consumer, you want that experience that feels unique to you. And that's a challenge because it involves changes to your business structure, it involves massive investments in new technologies, it involves new kinds of talent on your team, and new sorts of resources. And not every retailer is able to keep pace with the expectations that consumers have set for themselves. And so that is going to continue to be, in a really big way, one of the greatest challenges that retailers face. Today's consumers are looking not maybe for more choices, but for better or more personalized or more curated choices. And it's hard to sift through as a consumer now that you're in possession of all this data and the ability to comparison shop every website and every store. It's hard to find things sometimes that are really tailored for you and are customized for you. And I think that's what we all want as individuals, as shoppers, as consumers, as human beings, is you want that experience that feels unique to you and something that will reward you over time, that if you put your faith and trust in a particular brand, that you'll know that they'll give you what you need and they'll give it to you the way you want to receive it and when you want to receive it. And I think that's really driving this investment that we're seeing retailers make in new technologies and bringing on new talent to their teams. But it continues to set the bar higher and higher because consumer expectations just get greater and greater with each passing day. So, if you look at the retail market today, you can see there are certain segments of the industry that have been under more pressure than others. And part of that is due to the need to evolve and various consumer segments and retail segments trying to compete with the other distractions in the way consumers spend their money. Part of that is, I think, due to the overall economy in the U.S. and the fact that up until relatively recently, there was not a lot of optimism about the direction the country was headed, and by extension then what the future prospects were for job growth and wealth and income and prosperity. And we think that that's starting to change. We hope that that will change. And that ought to create opportunities for everyone. But I think the real race here is to be relevant to your consumer, to find new ways to reach out and connect to them and continue to evolve and constantly transform yourself, because consumers keep looking for new experiences and new ways to be connected. And I think that's really the challenge for everyone, regardless of which segment you're in, whether it's apparel or electronics or gifts or home goods or furnishings. All of those are being disrupted, and much of that is due to the fact that consumers keep raising their expectations, and therein lies the challenge, but also the opportunity for growth.